Today we're going to be going over the best quarterback drills to do by yourself. Now, one of the best things that quarterbacks can do by themselves is to work with a towel. So you just need any type of, like, honestly, dish towel. I recommend try to get as big of a towel as you can and make it as thin as possible. The reason why we use a towel as a quarterback is to work on our extension point, to add a little bit of resistance and not just doing like reps with just like my hand. So how you're going to hold this towel is you're going to try to make it as thin as possible, like I said, middle finger over the top of the towel, and then these 3 fingers underneath it. So when you like let go of the, or I guess you say let go of the ball, release the ball, you try to get to a point called an extension point, which is wrist, elbow, shoulder extended to where we want the ball to go. And we obviously got to flick my wrist to get the ball to spin. So this type of towel work, anytime we're working drills with it, if we hear a whip of the towel, we're doing it correctly. If we don't hear a whip of the towel, we're not extending properly, and that's going to make our accuracy suffer as a QB. So we're going to be doing a lot of things on this towel throughout these drills today. So this first towel circuit, I guess you could say, is going to be our drop back circuit. So you're going to be working, I would say, 4 reps to the left, 4 reps down the middle, and then 4 reps to the right of 3 specific drops. So it's going to be a 1-step drop, a 3-step drop, and then a 3-step and a hitch. And we'll show you how all these should look full speed. But essentially a 1-step drop, set, go, 1 step here, throw. Then a 3-step drop rhythm is going to be 1, 2, 3, throw. And then you're going to be doing a 3-step hitch. 1, 2, 3, hitch up, throw. So you're going to work that 4 reps of each drop on the left, 4 reps of each drop down the middle, and 4 reps of each drop down the right. So we're going to show you how this should look full speed. Now also, fellas, if you're a quarterback watching this and you would like to train with myself and my staff of coaches, we are traveling out to 15 different cities across the country for 2-day-long QB and wide receiver training camps. So guys, check out that very first link in the description below if you would like to attend. We're going to be coming out to San Francisco, California, Orlando, Florida, Phoenix, Arizona, Charlotte, North Carolina, Austin, Texas, Las Vegas, Nevada, Seattle, Washington, Chicago, Illinois. They'll be heading out to Newark, New Jersey, Birmingham, Alabama, Houston, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts. They'll be coming out to Columbus, Ohio, Boise, Idaho. Then we'll be finishing off our tour in Los Angeles, California. So guys, if you want some more information on that, how you could sign up, check out that very first link in the description below. Let's get back to this video. Now this next drill is going to be our 2 football drill, and I recommend doing this in front of a mirror or maybe in front of a camera just to see what you look like doing this drill. But this is for quarterbacks who struggle getting to a proper backstroke position. So whenever we throw a pass, you guys, you never want to lift the ball directly to 90. You never want to come directly over the top of your head, because what that will cause you to do is have your elbow and your shoulder in your throwing motion go ahead of your back hip. And the issue with that is that puts an immense amount of pressure on your elbow and your shoulder, and that could lead to an injury. What we want to do is we want to be able to rotate back with my shoulders, take the football back into this like L shape. Doesn't need to be a perfect L, no. You could be somewhere here, somewhere a little higher, but we need to have my shoulders and the ball be behind my hip, if you will. And you need to keep your weight back. So for quarterbacks that struggle with this, this is a great drill that you could do to work on that. So I want you to do probably 50 reps of this in front of a mirror. You're gonna start out with 2 footballs in the middle of your chest. You're gonna take a step forward like you're stepping to a target, and you're just gonna connect nose to nose. Go back, nose to nose. Because if you have that issue of lifting up, this drill is gonna feel insanely awkward. But going nose to nose can help build a good habit of having this proper backstroke, keeping your weight back, and having your hips fire through before the shoulders do. So I'm gonna show you how this should look full speed. Now this next drill is going to work on our pocket footwork and our pocket presence. So this is going to be our towel footwork circuit. So we're going to be working different cases of pressure that you will see as a quarterback in the pocket. So I'm talking about C gap pressure, which is outside of your tackle, A gap pressure, which is between your center and your guard coming to the inside, and then B gap pressure, where it's between your tackle and your guard coming to the inside at your front hip. So there's 3 specific movements that we're going to do, and each movement has 2 parts. So it's going to be, first one's going to be C gap pressure, and then A gap pressure. So you're gonna step up, step back, and then throw with the towel. And we got 8 reps of each one of these. Then we're gonna be working A gap pressure, then C gap pressure. So step back, step up, throw. Then what we're gonna be working is C gap pressure from the right, step up, A gap pressure from the right, step forward, and throw. So I'm gonna show you how each one of those should look full speed. We got 8 reps of each one of those movements. This next towel drill that we're gonna be doing is gonna help us throw on the run. That's something that a lot of quarterbacks have to do. You have an O-line that maybe struggles a little bit. You're gonna have to get out of the pocket and be able to extend the play. So this will work on your throwing on the run mechanics. So if you're a right-handed quarterback, how we throw on the run is you step with your throwing side foot. So let's say I'm rolling out to the right. I step with my throwing side foot at the target where I want the ball to go. That gets my hips to the target. When I step, I want my shoulders to rotate, hands to separate, and then you kick through with the left foot to kind of keep you on the run. So this like sequence of drills is gonna help with that. So it's 3 parts. You're gonna start out just balancing on your throwing side foot, so your right foot, left foot's gonna be tucked. You're gonna rotate, and then kick through. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 steps. You're gonna step with your non-throwing side foot first. So it'll be 1, 2, then kick through. And then we're gonna do a 4-step jog. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, kick through. So it goes step by step of your throwing on the run sequence. So we're gonna show you how that circuit should look full speed. Now also fellas, if you are a quarterback and you would like a daily workout schedule that you can do that does not require wide receivers and a daily gym workout schedule you could do specifically to help aspects of the quarterback position, check out that second link in the description below for our elite quarterback training package. Guys, it's 8 weeks of daily workouts. Monday you're doing this, Tuesday that, Wednesday that, and then we break down the exact sets and reps for each drill that you are doing. So guys, check out that second link in the description below if you want some more information.